So it is Saturday now. On the list for today is 3-mile run. Didn't end up running yesterday just because biking a lot. It's a taper week, so can't really do much about it. I'm not really too worried. I'm also supposed to bike today, 3 hours. I don't know if I'll do that. Yeah, marathon's in a week.
And you have a girlfriend.
And I have a girlfriend who apparently is against the 3-hour time commitment. But maybe I'll hop on there for like an hour or something, just super light. Yeah, we'll see how it is. Maybe I'll bring my phone and actually get some action shots, you know? A little warmer than we were expecting, but just an absolute stunning day. Holy moly. Feeling good. I mean, 3 miles. Like just a nice little thing for us now, which is kind of fun. Good to get our legs moving and still have most of the day left. It's exciting. 3 miles done. Now for time for some breakfast. Gonna get some egg and sausage going. Oh, it's gonna be so good. So we got some breakfast going on here. Some sausage, egg, hummus, and bagel. It's a classic, huh, Morty? It is Sunday, kind of end of the week. Me and Laney are running 8 miles. It's our long run for the week. Kind of nice. Calves are feeling pretty tight, which is weird. Like in the night as I'm sleeping, I'm like, oh boy. Just got a massage gun out. I've really been lacking on that. Overall this week, I mean, definitely just kind of a weird week to start it off. Didn't swim once because I didn't have a car, so it's kind of hard to get to the pool. Did some running, but like since I'm tapering for the marathon, it's like, well, not a ton of running, a lot of biking, but most of it was the commuting. Yeah, kind of a weird training week. Still productive, I think. I was able to get in. After this run, I'll be at like 18 miles for the week, which like is not nearly as much as what I was doing. It's taper. Feels a little odd. Legs are still feeling the commute bike, so pretty sure I biked like half of what I biked all of last month in 1 week, which I guess is only like double the average, but still.
And you got your car back.
And I got my car back, so that is big. Next week, I will be swimming. If I don't go at least 2 times, oh man, someone slapped me. I mean, I'm glad that the biking is what I did the most of. Biking is probably the most time to make up, essentially. That's the area that I have the most potential growth in with the time frame that I have, as well as that's just the biggest portion. Swimming is, I mean, it's important, but it's not quite as fun. So no, I should be disciplined. I think it'll be good. I'm feeling good about this week. Oh, and we get gels today. That's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. We're 6 into 8. Laney, how you feeling?
I'm tired.
Yeah, it's tiring. Legs are feeling like lead.
And
Feeling
I'm
good.
hungry.
Oh, so hungry. It's like a lose-lose situation. If you eat too much beforehand, then it's just like you feel slow, sluggish. If you feel afterwards, you're starving, and sometimes it's like lunchtime. It's crazy.
Relatable.
So I just got done with work. Didn't run this morning because it's week before the marathon, so I think I'm running like 10 miles before it or something like that. So it's really, really light. So I was like, okay, well, let's do some like active recovery. Let's go to the pool. I need to do that. Didn't do that all last week. Show up and they're like redoing the sidewalk up to the door. Concrete is just completely gone. Door's closed. And like the parking lot where you'd normally go in, you can't go in, but it doesn't look very open. Dang it. Now I kind of got to decide, like, do I go to a different pool or do I just call it a day? Swimming already is so hard to be like, oh yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, that's a tough one. Awesome, yeah. So just checked. The 3 other closest pools to me are all either closed for maintenance or aren't open. Who knew that in San Diego, of all places, it'd be hard to swim. Granted, it's January, but like it's like 70 degrees outside, stupid sunny. So that's awesome. That is so awesome for an aspiring 0.5 of an Ironman. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know how I'm supposed to get better. They just don't want me to win, you know? I think they just know that if I trained too much, I'd be... No, I'm terrible. All right, well. As I was leaving, I saw someone actually walk up to the door and try it out. So that one's on me. I didn't even try the door, but there was no one there. Yeah, but I lost my motivation, so I just went home. I said, well, it wasn't for me. And then I forgot to go to Trader Joe's, so now we gotta go there. So we got Laney doing some rehab for me. Rehab for her too. She's cupping her back right now, so don't worry. All equal. She got some high smile going on. Oh! As you can tell, I struggle a little bit. Oh, Laney, you just cheesed on the bed. 3-mile run this morning. Pretty quick, which was nice. Was able to get back on like a relaxed getting ready before heading to work. Just about to head out. Retry the whole swim thing. I'm pretty sure it's open. We'll actually get out of the car this time to check, I guess. Definitely motivation thumper. But it'll be good. I know I need to do it, and I think it'll kind of keep me motivated for just kind of the future. Start now. It's just gonna get worse and worse. I know I went a couple times before Christmas break. My back was so sore afterwards. I could really feel my lats. I'm hoping it's not as bad after this. I've been kind of having some like muscle spasms in my back, which is weird. I don't know what those are about. Like little tiny spasms though, so I'm not like super worried. It's not like uncomfortable. Well, it's not painful. More just like a little, but it's like right here. It's kind of odd, but yeah, heading to work. Freezing. It was freezing on the run today. Holy smokes, it was so cold. I mean, I'm out there in just a t-shirt. Usually I warm up by a mile in. This one just the whole time just terrible time. Trial 2, gonna go back to the pool. Looked at the plan. It's like 1,000 yards straight, then 50, and then just another 1,000. That's awesome. I don't really know if I'm ready for that. It's far, so we'll see how it goes. I'll do the first one, and then maybe I'll do like a 500 after that, because that's, we'll see. I should just fight through and do it, but that's straight up like just 40 minutes of swim. Like 20 minutes, a little bit of rest, another 20 minutes of just swim. Oh, I hate this part. Like you feel so nervous going in. I don't know why, but I feel nervous to go in. Once I'm in and I'm in the pool, it's fine. But like walking in, changing, finding the lane, and then getting in, I'm like, oh, nervous. But holy moly, that was a lot of swimming. That's the farthest I've swam in so long. I felt pretty good actually, so I was able to do it all. First 1,000, I was like going, and I was like, okay, well, it like told me to go like faster the like more I did. So I was like, okay, well, let's take time at like the 500 mark, and then at the end try to see like, oh, can I go faster? No, I don't know how people do that. I just kept slowly going slower. And then like the second 1,000, you're supposed to go faster than the first 1,000. Impossible. There's no way. I was like going, I was like, oh man, I'm going fast. I'm feeling fast. Look at the watch. I'm like a minute behind. It's like, whatever. It was good though. It was a lot of fun. I mean, this pool is really nice. It's outdoors. It's just really great, like sunset. So now it's starting to get a little later where like I'm done and the sun is still up, versus before I'd like, as I was swimming, sunset would happen and I'd get out at dark, which was kind of fun, honestly. I mean, I really like this pool. It's really nice. Look at these goggle lines. Holy smokes. As I was changing, getting out of I'm just wearing like Nike Pro Combat, like pretty much I'm just in my underwear swimming. There's an older guy in there and he changes. And I'm just like, all right, it's locker room, fair enough, And then I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I've always been jealous of these guys who can just change butt naked, not a care in the world, just I'm changing, I'm doing my thing. So I was in my head, I was like, I could dilly-dally and like let him leave. And I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. So I did it. I changed right there and then. Just me standing there, broad eagle. I've become a man today. All right, so definitely the best part about training is just being able to just devour food. It just is so much better when you feel like you need it. It's perfect. Absolute beauty, stunning. Sunset's pretty nice too. Going on a walk, got back from work, just kind of hanging out. So this morning, just did some biking on the Smart Trainer. Just did 2 different circuits pretty early in the morning, just on Zwift. It's pretty fun, I really enjoy that. So I was in Scotland today. Great Scott is what I meant to name that thing, but I forgot to. I was in the Highlands, which was kind of nice. It is a little bit tough to get video or like talk. I'm already making a ton of noise in the morning, so I feel a little bit bad for Lainey just because she's just trying to sleep and I'm just making a ruckus. It's nice too. I really like waking up and then it's like you just forced to drink a bunch of water as soon as you get up, which like you should be doing anyways. You haven't drinking water in however long, 8-9 hours, so it's like you're so dehydrated. So the bike is really easy because it's the water ball's right there. You just have to drink it because you're thirsty. Versus like on the run, like I'm bringing water with me. I really like that part, and it's just nice that you don't have to go anywhere. You sweat a ton. It was so warm because I didn't bring the fan out. I didn't open up the window. I mean, it was a lot of fun. I think it totaled probably 13-14 miles. It's not too long. Pre-marathon, I was just keeping it pretty light. Went on a walk earlier today. That was nice to come home, walk a little bit. A little walk and talk. Tomorrow in the morning, we got 2 miles. This is Lainey showing off she's trying to find some good running glasses for the marathons. She's trying mine out. So sexy. Look at that. It's fast. She looks like Frozone, but for running. I feel antsy, like I just want to run the marathon already. So it's kind of like we keep going through like the logistics. Okay, Saturday I gotta pick up bibs, and then we'll go to like the Columbia store because I think we get a pass.
How long have you been talking for?
3 minutes. This is my monologue time. 5:30 now, but woke up at like 4:45. Went to go run. I was like, oh, only 2 miles, I can go. It's like raining, and like I checked the weather and it said it was only supposed to be windy, but I look outside and it's like, it's not dumping, but it's like pretty wet. And I'm like, I don't
I don't feel like doing that, and so I didn't go running. No. I'm up earlier if I only had to go to work, so I'm like, well, if I can like do some like pull-ups or something, I'll be happy and call it successful. So I'm gonna make some coffee. Yeah, maybe while I'm making breakfast, I'll do some sort of workout-esque type things.
Oh, geez. To get down to the pool, I mean, gorgeous. Look at that. That is insane. It's so awesome to be able to do that. But yeah, it was tough. I won't lie. It was like 100 repeats. I was a little bit late getting off work, more so than I thought. And they closed at 5, so I got here at like 4:10, and I was supposed to do this full workout. I only did half of it just because I just didn't have enough time to do it all. It was 100-yard repeats, essentially, and just like at various efforts. So I actually ran swam the fastest I've ever run before. I'm a little tired if you can't tell. I actually swam the fastest I've ever swam before. There's a couple things that might be in play. I don't know if the pool is 100% the right size. I think it might be a couple yards short. I think it might be like 22 yards instead of 25. So I'm probably not actually that much faster. I mean, I felt fast, which I think is good, because sometimes it's like I'm going fast and it doesn't feel like it. Like it just feels like you're sprawling and splashing and not actually swimming. Today I felt like I was gliding a little bit more. Again, that just might be placebo effect, because time was reassuring me that I was going fast. But I had fun. I mean, it was good. Definitely felt just tired, and towards the end I started kind of baby vomit in my mouth, which is just disgusting, in a pool. Ugh. But it was good overall.